style. Ringo TV. Ringo TV. Ringo TV.
Welcome to another edition of Ringo TV Reactions,
The #1 reactionary channel on YouTube.
I'm your host, Ringo. Make sure you click the like button, subscribe, and support the content.
Yo, it's your boy Ringo TV Reactions. I'm back again. You already don't know what it is. In the news, we have a situation where we're gonna be talking about Vanity. Yeah, that's right. You have a woman that basically trying to be Kim Kardashian and end up losing her life. Now, a lot of people are offering up their condolences and all this other stuff. Not me. Not me one bit. See, you gotta understand something, ladies and gentlemen. According to the book of Proverbs, chapter 31, verse 30, it says, "Favor is deceitful, and beauty is vain. But a woman that feareth the Lord shall be praised." That's what the scripture says. Favor is deceitful and beauty is vain. To all the ladies that are in the clouds, to all the ladies that are Instagram models, OnlyFans models, whatever you want to call yourself, the Bible says that beauty is vain. So it brings us to this particular story that is making headlines. A woman, I believe her name is Ashton. That's right. A woman named Ashton who have a large following on Instagram. She have about 620,000 followers. This woman is dead. That's right. They're saying, based on reports, that it was due to plastic surgery or some sort of medical, whatever the case is. But nonetheless, it's all because of the sin of vanity. And see, a lot of women in today's culture, they pride themselves on how they look. They spend 1,000 hours in the mirror, makeup, weave, all sorts of BBLs, breast implants, reconstructive surgeries. It's just vain. And why are they doing all of this? Because they're insecure. They don't love themselves. This woman went under the knife, did all sorts of things to her body to look like Kim Kardashian. And now it put her in a box. Do you see? It put her in a box. And you're going to have those folks that's going to be mad with me because, this is how people are. People are so sensitive. They don't realize how destructive this behavior is. My job and my hope when I do my live streams is to hopefully save one of you young ladies that are walking down this path. And salute to everybody that's in the chat. Appreciate everybody stopping by. V-Dub Man in the building. What's going on? We got 177 viewing, only 65 likes. Ladies and gentlemen, when you come to my platform and you are viewing my live streams, click the like button. We can't keep going through this every single time. As soon as you walk in, click the like button. That is what make more people come to the stream. We're trying to save lives. Maybe you don't want nobody to be saved. Maybe you want somebody else to die. Because it's like I do this every single time I go live. I tell people, click the like button. When you click the like button, the algorithm pushes the video to more people. When you don't click the like button, the algorithm say, hey, ain't nothing going over there special. Let's just leave the video alone. We're trying to save lives. My hope is that a young lady that is viewing is going to take heed to the things that I'm going to be talking about. And she's going to make the decision not to be like this woman right here, who is now gone. That's right. Because of the sin of vanity. And too many women are walking down this path. I mean, when you go on social media, and especially Instagram, a lot of women look like robots. They look like Barbie dolls. You have filters, you have makeup, you have weave, you have all sorts of cosmetic surgery. It is sad. Why? What is this? What is all of this for? I'll tell you, attention. Attention. They crave attention. They want to be loved. They want to be appreciated. But when they're home alone, they're sad. No matter how many likes you get on your pictures, no matter how many likes you get on your videos, you're still not happy with yourself. This woman is now dead. That's right. Because she want to look like Kim Kardashian. Now look at this image. This image is doctored, photoshopped, plastic. This is the image of women in today's day. You don't even know what you're looking at anymore, guys. You'll look at a woman in today's day on social media and you'll be like, oh, she's beautiful. She's so beautiful. No, she's not. She has makeup on, plastic, surgery, Photoshop, filters. I mean, everything is fake. Nothing is real. It's vain. It's vanity. This is sinful. You as a woman sitting in a mirror all day, focusing on how good you look, only to get taken advantage of and ran through by men is vanity. One of the greatest sins of today is vanity. It's vain. What does it profit you to gain the whole world and lose your soul? And now they got GoFundMes up about this woman. That's right. They posted up a GoFundMe, fam, for this woman. A GoFundMe. Basically saying that, you know, the family is mourning the loss. And no, the family should be out there trying to save lives so that they don't become like her. I don't feel sorry for this woman. I don't. Not at all. See, I cannot feel sorry for somebody that get 1,000 BBLs, breast implants, reconstructive surgery, all sorts of facial features changed, and then they die. I don't care. They got exactly what they were looking for. You could say I'm insensitive. You could say whatever you want. It doesn't bother me. Do you understand me? It doesn't matter if it's my family member. I don't care. I mean, if you go to this woman's Instagram and you look at her photos, it's sad. It is sad. It's disgusting. It is just like, why? Why? What is the purpose of this? Why would you want to look like Kim Kardashian? This is vanity. Why would you want to be somebody else rather than be who you were born to be? Why? You're not happy with the way you look? You want to be somebody else? This is why a lot of guys can't take women serious. And this is why I keep telling you, brothers, whatever you see on social media, don't believe it. Whatever you see, guys, on social media, do not believe it. You see women in pictures, don't believe it. Instagram, don't believe it. Don't believe nothing. If you cannot see a woman physically moving and interacting in a video, being herself, don't believe what you're seeing. I don't believe pictures anymore because everything is fake online. Everything. Do you understand me? I'm not like all these guys. They get thirsty and excited every time they see a picture with a pretty face or what they think is a pretty face. It's actually fake. Most women are fake when it comes to social media. They'll lie. They'll put on a show. They'll make themselves appear like something they're not. And in the real world, if you were to see them for who they really are, you ain't even gonna like them. And it's sad because they'll fake it so that you can like them. And then when you see what they really look like, then you're not gonna like them. What's the point of being fake? Just be yourself. It's sad out here. This woman was only 34 years old. 34 years old, and now she's dead, y'all. She's gone. Completely gone because of vanity. Kim Kardashian lookalike, OnlyFans model, dead at 34 after reported plastic surgery. Sin of vanity. And now the family want to put up a GoFundMe. That's right. A GoFundMe was set up. Let's read what it says. We get some context of what's going on. And again, as you come into the stream, let's get those likes up. Let's make them likes match the views. If we got 250 something people in the building, we should have 250 likes. It goes on and it says, "It is with deep sorrow and immensely heavy broken heart that we have to share the most shattering, unfortunate, and unexpected passing of our beautiful, beloved daughter and sister, Christina Ashton." I'm not even gonna go with the other name, Kanai. I don't know. I'm just gonna say Christina. Now, here's a problem with this. And again, when you come to my platform, understand that I'm not here to sugarcoat. I am not here to tickle your ears. I'm not here to play with your emotions in terms of talking in a manner that you feel I should be talking in. I'm here to give you the truth, raw. They said it is with immensely heartbroken hearts, whatever the case is, to share this shattering news of our beautiful, beloved daughter. That word beautiful don't belong there. Because when I look at this particular woman, she's not really naturally beautiful in the sense of the word. She had all sorts of surgeries done and died because of these surgeries, allegedly, because that's what the report says. So I'm trying to figure out, how is she beautiful? Because this is the problem that we have in today's day. Women will use Photoshop, Instagram filters, and call themselves beautiful. And everybody will be in the comments saying, "Wow, you're so beautiful." No, she's not. That's not beauty, that's plastic. That's an illusion. That's not real. That's like green screen work. That's like having a green screen background and you create an image to give you the illusion of being in an environment that you're not really in. And everybody's all excited, like, wow, you got a beautiful home. And it's not really your home, it's a background. It's fake, it's not real. Yet, this is what people call beautiful. You understand? But it's a sad situation, and this is what's going on. You know? This is what's going on in today's day. It's like, where are the sisters? Where are the women that are 100% natural and real? Because listen, I told you already, man. In today's culture, when it comes to women, guys, you have to take heed to what I'm saying. Most women online is fake. Nothing is real online, bro. You got to catch women in the real world in real time. And even in the real world, you got to be careful because of the makeup, bro. You got women out here that their face, they got all sorts of bumps, spots, dark spots, all sorts of crazy stuff going on. Rather than them take care of their skin, rather than them drink water and eat properly, no, they put a whole foundation on their face to make themselves look like something they're not. And then when they take that mess off and a man see them for who they really are, now the guy's not attracted to them no more. When all they had to do is just be who they are so the man could appreciate them for who they are. But because of insecurity, women do stuff like what Christina did. Go under the knife and destroy themselves. Salute to Rollo for the super chat. Says originality been gone since 2005. It got more crazy, too much of the same. The old saying, too much of everything is not good. And yes, vanities is sin indeed. That's the facts. Vanity is a sin. And he's right. Around that 2005-ish, it's like, I don't know what went wrong, man. It's like you can't even find women that are themselves anymore. Everybody want to be somebody else. Imagine this woman tried to be like Kim Kardashian. So it goes on and it says, in the early morning hours at approximately 4:31 a.m. on 4/20/2023, our family received a tragic phone call from a family member who was frantically screaming and crying hysterically on the other end of the line. Ashton is dying. Ashton is dying. A phone call that instantly shattered our world and will forever haunt our family for the rest of our lives. See, a lot of times people think they're going to live forever. You're not going to live forever, ladies and gentlemen. Most of you folks that are in your early 20s, you're not going to live forever. Those of you in your 30s, you're not going to live forever. Those of you in your 40s, 50s, and 60s, get out your calculators. Get out your calculators, right? And do some math. If you're in your 40s, do some math. Do some math. 40, 100 take away 40, 100 take away 30, 100 take away 50. Do the math. You only have a short time left. See, a lot of you playing. A lot of y'all playing, and that doesn't even mean you're gonna live to see 100. A lot of y'all playing games. Y'all living your life in vanity. Y'all playing games. Y'all not starting families. Y'all not building nothing. You're not doing nothing. You're just sitting there existing, letting your life pass you by being vain. You only have a short time on earth. You're not gonna live for long. Do you understand me? So the family is going crazy because they got this news that this woman is dying. Dying why? Because of vanity. So rather than them talking about their beautiful this and that member, no, they should be trying to save lives. They should be out here telling other young girls, do not do what Ashton did. That's what they should be saying. Understand? That's what they should be doing right now. You shouldn't be doing all this other mess talking about, she's beautiful and our loving family member. I get all of that sentimental stuff, but let's just get down to the nitty gritty. She caused her own death. At age 34 to die is not normal. She caused her own death. Let's not play the emotional game. Let's not start feeling sorry and crying. No, she had it coming. Let's just call it what it is, man. Let's just stop playing. Look, fam, if you got a nephew out there in them streets rolling with the goons and he turn up dead, you already knew what that was coming down the pipeline. If your son is hanging in a gang, you already done know he gonna die. If your daughter is a so-called OnlyFans model doing work of the night and meeting up with different strange men, Don't get mad when she end up in an alley dead. She had it coming. Salute to S7 for the super chat. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the support. Let me see. Claire Wisdom, appreciate the membership. All right. So she had it coming, y'all. It's not a tragic situation. It's not a sad situation, not for me. It's for her because she's the one that passed away for Vanity. See, if a man went to the plastic surgeon to make himself look like Denzel Washington and transform his whole body and died, would you feel sorry for him? Why would I feel sorry for somebody that lives a life of vanity and kills themselves because they're trying to look like somebody else? That's not my problem. What am I supposed to do? Shed a tear for that? No, that's vanity. So the family of Christina should be more focused on saving young lady lives. They should be out here literally making awareness to the dangers of plastic surgery, reconstructive surgery, BBLs, breast implants. That's what they supposed to be doing. So I'm using this situation as an example to reach these women out here that live for these streets, right? So now it goes on and it says that a phone call that instantly shattered our world and will ever haunt our family for the rest of our lives. After arriving at the hospital shortly after the phone call, our family continued living a nightmare as we were informed that her health and well-being had continued to decline in a downward spiral for the worse. After suffering from a cardiac arrest, her sudden and tragic passing is currently being investigated as a homicide. A homicide? A homicide, right? So let me get this straight. So now, let me get this straight. So your daughter, your family member goes under some sort of operation, some sort of medical procedure, and you are trying to investigate it as a homicide? As a homicide? Nah, no. She got what she was supposed to get. That was the judgment. Beauty is vain. Do you understand? All you ladies that thirst after being glamorous, the top beauty queen, a goddess, it's vanity. It will lead to your death. Do you know how many beautiful women die every single day? Do you know how many beautiful women die in Dubai, die in Mexico, die in Dominican Republic? They die every single day in Brazil. They die all over the place. You know why? Because that beauty is so vain that these women literally meet different men, put themselves off all over social media, do all sorts of things, and put themselves in a bad situation, which caused them to die. Whereas women that are not all out there, that are not focused on how they look all day, they're alive. They don't got those problems. Some of you sisters, you're not even online. And if you do, you don't be out there trying to put yourself out there all day. But some of these women, man, it's just vain. Like I said, if you go to this woman's Instagram and you take a look at her profile, it's sad. It's not even beautiful. It's downright disgusting. I looked at it and I was like, why would you even do that to yourself? Why would you? What's the purpose of having breasts the size of a TV? What's the purpose of having breasts so large that you can't even put on a top? You can't even put on a dress. You can't even dress. You have a BBL that is so big that you look abnormal. Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you do that to yourself as a woman? Because society made women feel that this is acceptable, and it's not. It's vanity. It's what leads to your death. Do you understand me? If you're a woman and you're not physically where you want to be, you have to take the initiative of learning how to appreciate yourself. If you want to lose weight, you got to understand how your body works. You understand? Don't go get an operation to lose weight. That's how you die. Do you understand? Because here's the thing. If you're trying to lose weight, it's going to come back because of your habits. If you're used to eating burgers and McDonald's and fries and pig legs and pig feet, bacon, ham sandwiches, pork chop and crab legs and shrimp and all of this garbage every single day, and you drink soda after soda after soda after soda all day, ice cream, cake, cookies, then you're gonna turn into a cookie monster. And you can't get upset about that. So in order to reverse the problem that you have, you're gonna have to stop being vain. Gluttony is a sin. You're gonna have to stop. You're killing yourself. Stop. Stop eating death. Do you understand? Learn how to eat the right foods. Have you ever heard the saying, you are what you eat? So, in order to get physically fit, you're gonna have to eat the right foods. You're gonna have to drink water. Water, ladies and gentlemen, water. You got folks out here never drink water, never. Soda all day. Alcohol all day. Then they smoke. And then they eat all hours of the night. They'll eat a meal and then go right to sleep and wondering why they gain weight. So because of these problems, you'll have women that have issues with their weight, and instead they go get a BBL, figuring a BBL is gonna make their behind look bigger, so to compensate for their belly hanging off. Do you see this madness? This is all vanity. And you got women that are in their 40s and 50s doing this. And they got kids. Why? Why do you in your 40s and 50s need a BBL? For what? Why? See, we trying to save lives over here, fam. That's what we trying to do. Shout out to Deborah for the super chat. Appreciate the support. I'm rocking with you, Ringo, all the way. Appreciate that. Salute. King Connect. Appreciate the support. Says fake world, fake people who love vanity more than the purpose God gave them. Yeah. That's true. See, ladies, if you want a man, or just forget about the man, we got to talk about yourself, ladies. Listen to me, fam. Ladies, forget about the man. If you want to have a peace of mind, you're going to have to learn how to love yourself for you, who you are, no matter what your flaws are, no matter what the situation is right now, no matter if nobody like you, if no man is even attracted to you, you have to love who you are. And you have to appreciate who you are as of today. Because a lot of women are dying because of vanity. You understand? The sin of vanity is serious. This woman was only 34. 34 years old, that's it. And she's dead. And rather than the family begin to make awareness of the dangers that this young lady was involved in, instead they're trying to make it seem like her death is being investigated as a homicide. That's a cop-out. That's why I don't feel sorry for this woman. She got exactly what she had coming to her. And her family, you're not taking responsibility for this. The family is supposed to take responsibility for this, and they're supposed to go out there and teach young ladies not to do the same thing. But no, they're not doing that. Instead, they're trying to blame somebody else for her death by labeling it as some sort of homicide. That's basically what they said in the GoFundMe. Because this text that you see on the screen is from their GoFundMe. So, and based on what I'm looking at here, let me see what page we on here. The GoFundMe, as of today, it raised $4,600. Now, this is the thing that I'm trying to figure out. Why is it that the family and everybody set up a GoFundMe for this woman's death? Shouldn't she have money already? Why is it that every time somebody died is a GoFundMe? The woman have over 620,000 Instagram followers, right? She have various different things that she do. It says she's an international model for events, promotional material, and various other stuff, and an OnlyFans model. So she have to be making money on OnlyFans as well. So why would anybody set up a GoFundMe? For what? She don't got the money in the bank? See, people are always hustling off somebody's death, fam. They always do this, man. And the goal for the GoFundMe is $40,000, fam. $40,000. Let me see if I could get this real quick for you. Yeah, it says that the GoFundMe says that their goal is $40,000. Yes. $40,000, fam. 40,000. Wow. And her so-called service, funeral service, or whatever the case is, will be on what is that? May 4th. I'm not sure. I think May 4th. In 8 days, 42 people have donated. Why would you set up a GoFundMe? For what? When she's already an OnlyFans model, shouldn't she have money in her bank account already? Shouldn't she have money in her bank account? I mean, I don't know where her OnlyFans page is or have the links or whatever, but all you got to do is just go there. She should have the money in her account already. Why is it that anytime somebody die, we got to set up these GoFundMes? The last time I checked, GoFundMe is supposed to be the site that you go to. Let's say, for example, I'm a content creator and I'm doing some sort of production and I'm looking for the support of my audience, right? You guys, you ladies that rock with me, you appreciate the work that I do. So I'm about to do something big in terms of video production. Let's say, for example, let's say I'm buying a vehicle, and the vehicle that I'm using is for video production. It's not a vehicle that I'm going to be using for personal use. It's going to be a vehicle that I am using for video production, meaning this particular video is going to be constructed and modified to have cameras and various things in it, because I'm going to be doing content in this particular vehicle and I need the funding from the people. So I set up a GoFundMe, and this particular GoFundMe now is used so that I can get the money needed to get this car modified, purchased for video production. And once I get the car, because the people funded the project, I now show the product on YouTube where the viewers can see, hey, look at the car right here. It's not for personal use. It's not for family. It's not so I can go out there and flex. It's so that I can do content. And I show the process of the car being modified, cameras installed, and then you see me doing the content. That is how GoFundMe is supposed to work. It's supposed to be used for a project, something that is being funded that you can't do on your own. And because the people rock with you, they don't mind supporting. GoFundMe was never supported so it could be used so you can use as a scheme. I mean, for crying out loud, I understand people die. I understand people have hard times. But for crying out loud, it's like anytime somebody die, we gotta GoFundMe. Look, fam, at the end of the day, I get it. People die. Some people don't got it. Some people, you know what I mean, they just don't got it. I'm not saying people that don't got it, that we shouldn't have a heart for people. What I'm saying is a lot of times these things are abused. You understand? I can understand if you have a single mom who is poor and she don't got no money, she don't got nothing, and it is what it is. But at the end of the day, her family should be able to take care of her if that is about a funeral. The family should be able to cover that. But when you see random people die on social media and they set up a GoFundMe, it's a scheme. It's a scheme to get bread. And I know a lot of people will be like, I don't think so. I think it's really for the woman. No, it's not. Because she already had success. I mean, think about it. She's a Kim Kardashian lookalike. Think about the attention she get every day. Think about the engagements where people would pay her to come visit. Think about all the guys she probably dated. Think about the trips. Think about that. That woman already have money already, bro. And it's sad. And I'm pretty sure Kim Kardashian is probably happy right now. You think Kim Kardashian is crying? No. Kim Kardashian is literally celebrating. And I know for a lot of people, you might be like, why would she celebrate? Because the last thing you want is somebody out here trying to act like you. I think it's very offensive to get plastic surgery and try to look like another human being. That's not cool. I don't want nobody out here trying to be me. I'm me. Why are you trying to be me? Obviously, you don't love yourself. You understand? You trying to live off somebody. That's the ultimate clout chase. That's the ultimate vanity. Let me tell you something, fam. This woman, Christina, she violated all sorts of commandments in the Bible in terms of coveting thy neighbor's goods, thy neighbor's assets. She literally coveted Kim Kardashian to the maximum. Coveted her to the point where she wanted to look like her. That's sick. And I could just imagine how many men tried to date her because she looked like Kim Kardashian. So they're not really liking her for her. They're liking her for their fetish for Kim Kardashian. That's sick. But that's the world we live in, fam. And now she's gone. Now she's gone, fam. This is sad, man. This is like, oh, man. I don't know what else to say about this, man. This is just not cool at all, man. But this is the world we live in. Let's get back to this GoFundMe message, see what we got to do here, cause okay, let's see where we at. So the family says, where we at? Her sudden and tragic passing is currently being investigated as a homicide related to medical procedure that took a turn for the worse. How could you call it a homicide? So you're trying to blame it on the medical professional now? Really? So she's trying to blame it. They're trying to blame it on a medical procedure now. It's being investigated as a homicide related to medical procedure that took a turn for the worse. For the privacy of Christina Ashton, our family, and the investigation, no other details will be shared at this time. Your investigation is flawed. So to Christina's family, you need to stop. Seriously. You're looking for something to blame and someone to blame rather than blaming Christina for putting herself in the situation. We got to stop playing games. We got to stop playing games when it comes to this type of stuff. Christina put herself in the situation. Nobody told her to go get these medical procedures. She did that for herself, and she should know the risk. Because when you get these procedures, you got to sign papers and you got to do different things. So if you die, I mean, it is what it is. You got what you were paying for. I mean, it's unfortunate that you died, but you know the risk. There are risks involved. You could say I'm being insensitive. I really don't care how you feel. I'm reporting the news. You trying to blame somebody else, talking about a homicide. So the family is basically wanting somebody to go to prison over this. The family basically wants somebody to go to jail because this woman died. She put herself at risk. So if any of you ladies in the clouds put yourself at risk doing BBLs, breast implants, facial reconstructive surgery, lip injections, and all this mess, if you die, you got exactly what you deserved. I don't care. You understand? Salute to what is this? M-Bit It. I'm not sure if I can pronounce your name, but I appreciate the support. So I appreciate your hard work. Keep teaching the truth. You are a chosen one. May the Most High continue to bless you. Appreciate that. And likewise the same. All right. Appreciate your support. The family is trying to blame somebody else. And this is how it is, ladies and gentlemen, always in these streets. People are always trying to blame somebody else for their children's choices. If you make the choice, ladies and gentlemen, to go under the knife, to get a BBL as a woman, and you die, you got what you deserve, and I would never feel sorry for you. I'll just make a video about your death. I'm not gonna feel sorry for you. It's vain, it's vanity. That's why you died. You died because of vanity. There's no other way around it. You did something that destroyed your life, that destroyed your body, and it is what it is. It's vanity. It's a sin. Why would you want to look like Kim Kardashian? Why? Why can't she? Do anybody know what that woman looked like before she tried to look like Kim Kardashian? Because that's another thing. Do anybody got the actual photos of what she looked like before? Because this is sad, man. It's really sick. But anyway, it goes on and it says, for the privacy of Christina Ashton, our family, and the investigation, no other details will be shared at this time. Of course not. If you knew Ashton, you knew that everyone mattered to her. Well, everyone mattered to her, but what about what mattered to her? Her life didn't matter to her? Why didn't Ashton life matter to her? Because if her life mattered to her, she would have never did what she did. She would have never went under the knife. She would have never got that crazy BBL. Listen, fam, like I said, fam, all you got to do is go to TMZ, because we're going to look at the TMZ story, and I'm going to read that. I'm not going to put it on the screen, but I'm going to kind of just read it. They have the link to her Instagram where you can see. When you go there and you check out her Instagram, man, and you look at how this woman is built, man, it's just not normal. It's not normal at all. Like, it's crazy. Like, why? Ladies, stop with the BBLs. Like, all you sisters, especially if you a sister, like, why as a black woman would you do that? I'm serious, fam. If you're a black woman and you're viewing the stream right now, don't ever do these things to yourself, fam. I don't know why a sister resort to getting a BBL. For what? Why? Why would you do that? Why? Some of you sisters that are slim, you think, oh, I don't got no behind. You don't need any behind. What's the matter with you? Listen, us brothers could talk about, oh, we like a woman with a wagon, we like a woman with this. Listen, sister, all you gotta do is be pretty. All you gotta do is have a good personality. All you gotta do is just be a good, wholesome woman, and a man will like you for you. What's the matter with you? You don't gotta do all that extra stuff. You don't. It's vain, it's vanity. Yo, it's sick, man. I'm telling you, it's sick out here with these things, bro. Like, I don't know what's going on, fam. But, man, I saw that story while checking email, man. I was like, this is crazy, man. This woman literally killed herself by basically trying to be another woman. And that's not good at all, fam. Not good at all. Appreciate the support, Arlene Reed. Appreciate your support for your super chats. Hitman, appreciate your support. S7, appreciate your support. And Arlene Reed, I think somebody else. Oh, okay. Hit the like button. S7 said hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit that like button, fam. Hit that like button. All right. Hitman said that's sad, but she made the choice 100%. That's what I'm saying. She made the choice. The only sad thing about this is the way she looked, bruh. Like I said, if you look at the Instagram, there's a video clip of her walking on a beach or something like that. And I'm looking at the way her body looked, and I'm like, dag, this is sad. Like, why would you do that to yourself? What's the point of having a BBL that make you look abnormal? Why? Why would you do that? Why? This is crazy. Her breast is bigger than her head, bro. Like, it's sick. It's not good. It's just like, for example, the photos that I have on the screen, I had to crop the photos, y'all. The photos that you see on the screen that I use for the thumbnail, I had to crop the photos because her breasts were bigger than her head, popping out to the point where it doesn't even go with YouTube's guidelines. I couldn't even post it. It was that bad. I had to crop it out because that's what she want you to see. That's vanity, man. How could a woman expect a man to take her serious? You ladies gotta stop, man. This woman had lip injections, and you could tell when a woman have lip injections. When you see a woman's lip literally hanging over, like it's shaped in a certain way, you know it's lip injections, man. I don't know, man. This is sad, man. It's just sick, man. I'm not even excited by that stuff. A lot of y'all ladies be thinking us brothers be turned on by all that mess y'all do to yourselves. We not. We not. We look at you like a freak show at the end of the day, and I'm being honest with you. A dude would just try to hit you up to smash, to get an experience, and then he out. He ain't taking you serious. Why would a man wife you up and take you serious? No. A man would not do that. He wouldn't even want to be caught seen with you. Serious, man. I'm just being honest, fam. So it says, if you knew Ashton, you knew that everyone mattered to her. She was such a caring and loving free spirit that always took the time to bring a smile to anyone's face she crossed paths with. Are you serious? I don't believe nothing they just wrote right there. It says she was such a caring and loving free spirit that always took the time to bring a smile to someone's face. No, she took the time to post a lot of content on social media and OnlyFans to make men lust. Let's just call it for what it is. She was an OnlyFans model, an Instagram model, and her photos and images and videos were not to bring a smile to anyone's face. It was to make men lust after her body. That is what vanity does. Do you understand? See, this is the problem with today's day. It's just like in the black community when you have a young black male that go out there and kill someone, right? and now he's getting life in prison. What does the mom normally do? Put it in the chat, because I'm pretty sure everybody already doesn't know. What happens in a black community anytime a young black male kills someone and the young boy is being sent to prison for life? What does the mother always say in the media? What does the mom always come out and say? You know what I'm saying? My son is this, my son is that. Yeah, she always say, he was a kind person, you know, he's innocent, he's a good boy, you know, his father wasn't there. You know, this is typically, they blame somebody else. You know? Yeah, they always talk about the nice things the boy did. I mean, the young boy murdered 3 people, but the mother will get on TV and say, my son is a good guy. He had a scholarship coming up, his dreams of being a scientist. Nobody don't want to hear that now. And that's basically what the family is doing for Christina right now. The family is basically trying to make it look like Christina was this good person who was just a free spirit who just wanted to bring smiles to everybody's faces. I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that, because what's seen on social media says something else. Because what I seen, what came across my face was not a smile. It was more so disgust. That's what I saw. I saw someone that was insecure. I saw someone that was literally under the impression of being someone else. That's vanity. Why the family is not talking about that? You know, it goes on and it says she was the kind of person that would kneel down and talk to children at eye level. Who cares? What are you talking about? What do you mean by she was the kind of person that would kneel down and talk to children at eye level? Who cares about that? What does that have to do with her death? What do you mean? Do the real Kim Kardashian kneel down and talk to children? Do the real Kim Kardashian kneel down and talk to children? Because it's almost like what they're trying to say is the real Kim Kardashian don't do that, but their family member was so good that she would kneel down and talk to children. Why would she be talking to children for? I'll tell you why. Because she would go out there impersonating Kim Kardashian, and people would think it's Kim Kardashian, and because of her impersonation and looking alike, she would get so much attention. Right? That's what's going on, fam. That's what's going on. Nobody cares about that. So it goes on and says, she searched for the lonely person in the corner and made them feel special, as she has such a gift of connecting with people. Really? So her gift is being an OnlyFans model. That's the way she connected with people. See, this is the problem. And this is why when I hear stuff like this, I always challenge it. A lot of times people will say, she passed away, Ringo. You need to give your condolences and feel sorry. No, I'm not doing none of that. What I'm doing is I'm trying to save lives, which means my job is to use this situation in hopes that another young lady that's out there will take heed to my words and not walk down the same path. You know? And that's just the way it is. I mean, think about this, fam. Kim Kardashian got her fame for getting her back blown out in a videotape that leaked with her and Ray J. Why would anybody online or in the real world respect a Kim Kardashian? Why? See, everybody look up to a Kim Kardashian as if though she's some great person. The woman is literally a 304, period. Why would anybody respect a woman that everybody's seen get her back blown out by Ray J? Why? And on top of that, to add insult to injury, Kanye or Ye pretty much got with her and had kids. Imagine that. having kids with a woman of the night. Imagine that. Out of all the woman Ye could have got with, he got with Kim Kardashian, a woman of the night. Imagine that. Isn't that sad? But that's the culture we live in. That's the culture we live in. Every woman want to be a Kim Kardashian. Every woman online want to be glamorous like a Kim Kardashian. This is what they want to be, fam. This is just sad. Appreciate the super chat. Deborah says, Ringo, I'm glad that you're doing this because women need to hear from the brothers about that's not what you guys want and that's not what you guys are looking for. Men are looking for a natural woman. That's a fact. That's a fact. Look, a lot of you ladies be thinking that you have to have on a cake of makeup and all this other junk to look pretty. Real men, and notice, ladies, what I said, real men want to see you for who you are. Your natural face, what you look like. That's what they want to see. You understand? There's nothing wrong with having on makeup. There's nothing wrong with having on a little makeup. You know, I mean, you're a woman. You know, women like to, you know, style and deck themselves out and all that other stuff. But see, when you put on makeup to the point where you look like another person, that's a problem. When you put on foundation to the point where your whole face has a mask on, that's a problem. That's a problem. It's serious. It's a bad thing. That's when you know you're insecure. And if you're insecure and you get with a guy, he's not going to be happy with you when he find out what you really look like. Because if you're able to pull a man with all your makeup on, weave on, all that other stuff, then by the time you take all of that stuff off, he's not going to be attracted to you anymore because he's going to realize that, wow, she's not even the same woman no more. So when you meet a man, you're going to want to meet him with that makeup off. You're going to want him to see you for who you are. Because I'm going to tell you something, sister. If a man like you with your makeup off and he appreciate you with your makeup off, my goodness, if you were to ever deck yourself out, he gonna go crazy because he already appreciate you for who you are. He already accepted you for who you are. And that's the point. Look, ladies, us brothers do not walk around with makeup on. Us brothers do not walk around with foundations on. We don't try to look smooth to make women look at us. We come outside rugged the way we are, natural the way we are. We don't sell you pipe dreams unless you wanted a pipe to dream. I don't know. Pun intended, I guess. All right? So, hey, it is what it is. Let's get back to this. And this is not an article, ladies and gentlemen. This is on the GoFundMe site. I'm reading what's on the GoFundMe. This is on the actual GoFundMe site right here, right? So they're basically saying that she was able, let me see, let me wind back a little bit. It says, okay, she was the kind of person that would kneel down and talk to children at eye level. She searched for the lonely person in the corner. I guess she's talking about people that are homeless. That she would search for the homeless person, right? I'm not going to say homeless. I'll just say what it says. She searched for the lonely person in the corner and made them feel special. Now, notice that. She made other people feel special when she's not real. Think about what was being said here. She made other people feel special when she herself is living a lie. That's vanity, man. That's vanity, fam. Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, there are a lot of people online right now that are not living for who they really are. They're living a lie. They're fake. They're not real. They act like something they're not. This is what they're doing right now in today's day. You understand? It's sad. It's really sad. You got people that are out here right now that are living a lie. Why? Living a lie. But this is what's going on in today's day. This is what's going on. I don't know why they do this, but this is what they're doing in today's day. This is what they're doing. Fake. They professing themselves to be something online that are not. They're telling people, I got this car, and it's not real. They'll take a picture in a car. It's not their car, but they'll act like it's their car. This is what they're doing. It's crazy. I'm like, why? I would be embarrassed if I'm faking who I am online. I would be embarrassed. I would be embarrassed to know that I'm living a lie and somebody end up finding out. That's like, let's say, for example, I'm being fake. That's like I say, yo, I live in Miami, in a certain neighborhood, and I'm flexing like that online, right? But I'm in New York, but I'm fake flexing. And a FedEx or UPS delivery, deliver a package and whatnot. Come to find out, the FedEx guy or FedEx lady watch my videos on YouTube and end up seeing me. Like, hold up, wait a minute. Aren't you Ringo? And I'm like, oh man. Yeah. I thought you were in Miami. I didn't know you were in New York. How you in New York? And this is not no such and such neighborhood. What do you? Now you see what that does? This is why you can't be fake. And there's a lot of content creators that be fake, fam. This is why, man. Listen, I got a lot of people that, that they work for UPS, they work for FedEx, and they watch my videos, fam. I'm telling you, fam. They watch my videos, fam. They know exactly who I am, And like, yo, you look familiar. I was like, YouTube? Yo, Ringo! Hold up! Yo, you Ringo, bro? Yo, what up, bro? Yo, this is crazy, yo! Yo, that happened already, fam. So you don't want to be fake, because if people run into you, they gonna be like, yo, man. It's like sometimes if I go to Home Depot, somebody in Home Depot might recognize me. Not saying that I'm famous or worldwide, but there are people that watch YouTube and they see these things. You don't want to be fake. And unfortunately, a lot of people are fake online. They really are fake. Let me see if I can pronounce his name. Kaji. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name. I'm butchering your name, I know. Kajetan. I probably ruined your name, right? But I appreciate your support. You said it's true, 100%. Right? So appreciate your support. So you don't want to be fake, whether you're a man or a woman. You know what I mean? Don't do none of that online flexing. Just be who you are, fam. Just be who you are. It doesn't matter where you live, where you work, what you drive, how you dress. Just be yourself, be happy with who you are, and don't be fake. People will appreciate you for who you are. A lot of times you brothers be thinking that you gotta have designer clothes on in order to pull a lady. You'd be surprised. Sometimes, guys, you could be the type of brother that may not have all the dopest gear, the dopest shoes, but your personality and the way you talk goes a long way. And you might run into a woman that got bread. Not saying that you trying to get her money. That's not what I'm saying, ladies. What I'm saying is you could be the type of guy that may not be where you would like to be in life, and you ain't have no car, you ain't have nothing, and you run into a woman that got it going on. She got a lot of things popping for her, and she really feeling you, and she's checking you out. She know you don't got on the latest and whatnot, but your personality, the way you carry yourself, all of that stuff is it's impressive to her, because she haven't seen a guy that actually communicate the way you do. And you're like, wow, I can't believe this woman is talking to me. She's beautiful. She's and then she's like, hey, so I gotta go. Here's my number. And she jump into this nice looking car, and you're like, wow. I can't believe this. I was able to pull this baddie right here, and I'm over here bumming it out. Like, really? It's not all about that, fam. Sometimes just your mouthpiece, the way you're able to talk and carry yourself, a woman see the greatness in you. So as a man, you don't want to be stuck on fake flexing. Don't be flexing in a rental. Don't be flexing in your man's car. You know, some guys be doing that, man. Y'all be flexing in your homeboy's car and rentals and all this other junk. Stop all that fake stuff, fam. Be yourself, man. You know, be yourself. So it goes on and it says, let me see. On many occasions, I've seen her turn her adversities into lifelong, her adversaries into lifelong friends just after 10 seconds of pouring her charismatic joy, positive energy, and her beautiful smile. See, all of those things that they just said is all fake. That's called charm. Charm, which is deceitful. That's all witchcraft. I'm just calling it what it is. You know, all that charismatic joy, positive energy, and her beautiful smile, all of that stuff is fake. All of that stuff is artificial. It's not real. Because if someone is her adversaries and now they're her long friends after 10 seconds, that means her charm. She charmed those people into accepting her. You get what I mean? It says Ashton's spirit is a light. No, it's not. No, it's not. And it's not forever. That's a lie. The only way someone's spirit can be a light is if they follow God. The only way a person can have the light of God is if they follow the word of God. There's no way you can have the light in you without following the Most High. Sorry. You understand? You have to understand that. You have to understand. I get it. People love to say nice things about their relatives, but Ashton's spirit cannot be a light unless she possesses the spirit of the Most High. When you get the word of the Most High in you, he says, be the light of the world. That's the only way. So the light that she has is the light of vanity. Ashton's spirit is a light that will forever carry on to her loved ones around her and those that she has left behind. It goes on and it says, Christina, I hope there is a place in heaven. See, this is another problem. People always say that their relative is in heaven. No, stop. No. People are always saying somebody's in heaven. Why? You know? Why do I don't get this, man. I don't get why people do this. Why is she in heaven? Why? It says, Christina, I hope there is a place in heaven where you can feel the amount of our grief and the emptiness of our broken hearts that we feel without you in our lives. We love you so much, Chrissy. Now, to the family of Chrissy, did you feel this way while she was alive? Because I noticed that anytime somebody died, people have all these good words. You say emptiness that you feel. Okay, when she was alive, was everybody around her the same way? Was everyone telling her these words of affirmation and all this love? Because, this is why I always tell people, if you rock with the platform, show love. Hit that Cash App, hit the Super Chat, support the streams. You know what I mean? Don't try to rock with me if I pass away, most high forbid. Don't go making a bunch of RIP videos talking about, we really loved Ringo, man. Yo, he was great asset to the community. You could have did that today. You could have made a video today and say that. Don't wait till when I'm gone to say that, because I'm not there to see your video. You're just being a hypocrite at this point, right? But the family believe that she's in heaven right now. The only way Chrissy could be in the kingdom of the Most High is she would have had to follow the commandments of the Most High. That's just the truth. There's no other way to sugarcoat it. We're not going to play these little sentimental games, these emotional games. We're not going to play that. A lot of times when relatives die, we automatically believe they're in heaven. Not according to the Bible. If she ain't following the Most High, then she's not there. It is what it is. You could get mad. You can say whatever you like. I just got to call it what it is. You know, if you're not following the Most High, you're damned. You're destroyed. You lost your soul. What does it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? See, a lot of times people are not concerned with losing their soul while they're alive. It's when they're dead is when everybody want to know that they're with Jesus. The question is, was Christina the type of woman that was in the scriptures? Did she repent of her sins? Did she follow the Most High? Did she keep his commandments? Did she do that? That's all I'm trying to say. See, I'm not one of them guys that believe that only black people can make it to the kingdom. Because, you know, a lot of folks understand that I'm an Israelite. They think that for some reason I hate white people or something like that. No, white people can come to the Most High as well. Anybody can come to the Most High if they repent and follow the Most High. Anybody. You know what I mean? Anybody can come to the Most High if they repent. You know? So if Christina came to the Most High, repent of her sins, then she would be in the kingdom. You know? She would be in Abraham's bosom. So we gotta begin to give people the truth, y'all. Just because you have a relative that died, don't just say, oh yeah, they're in heaven looking down on us. No one is in heaven looking down on you. I repeat, nobody is in heaven looking down on you. Nobody. And I'm gonna be honest with you. If people are in heaven right now, they're not even thinking about you. They're not thinking about you. They're in a better place. Why would they be thinking about you? They're not. They're really not thinking about you. I'm just being honest. Think about this, fam. If you knew people that went to hell, would you be thinking about them? If you, let's just say for example, God came down in your house in a burning bush in your room and said that so-and-so relative of yours is in hell. Would you be thinking about them every day, wondering what they're doing? Of course not. You wouldn't even be thinking about them. You're like, dang, that brother in hell cooking right now. You know? You wouldn't be worried about them. You know? So it is what it is. That's my point. You being alive is the equivalent of being in heaven because you're in the land of the living. So why would someone in the land of the living be worried about somebody that's dead already? You wouldn't be worried about them. It's not a disrespect. It's just the way it is. Think about this. Matter of fact, let me put it in a better way. Are you ready? Check this out. Let's say, for example, you live in the hood, right? All you see is the hood. All you see is the projects. All you see is the streets, gun violence, drugs, and that's all you see around you, right? But you had the opportunity to take a vacation, all expense paid for 2 weeks, right? To a nice, beautiful resort somewhere, right? I don't know where because everybody have their own places, but let's just say somewhere very nice and expensive. When you're at that location, at that resort, at the beaches, you have a drink in your hand, it's sunny, it's hot, you're relaxing with the sand. You're not thinking about everybody in the hood. You're not. You're not thinking about those people. Picture this, brothers. Picture you at a nice, beautiful resort and you got 5 ladies around you, all beautiful. One is fanning you, the other lady massaging your shoulders, and you're just relaxing right there. Are you thinking about the brothers in the hood? Are you thinking about your 9-to-5 job? You're not thinking about none of that stuff because you're in heaven at this point. That's my point. That's my point. You see what I mean? Because at that moment, you're in heaven. You're not worried about everybody else's problems. You're in heaven at that point. And that's my point. So it goes on and it says that, Christina, I hope that there's a place in heaven where you can feel the amount of our grief. Well, why would she be feeling your grief if she's in heaven? If somebody's in heaven, they're not feeling grief because if you read the Bible, it says that when that day come, when the Messiah come back and everything is restored, he's going to wipe away all tears. He's going to wipe away all our tears. Nobody in heaven is crying or worrying about what you're dealing with. Nobody. Nobody's worrying about you. I'm just being honest, fam. Again, if people actually read the Bible and learned the truth, they wouldn't post or write stuff like this. You feel emptiness because your heart is broken because you're without the Most High. If Christina was in the kingdom or made it to the kingdom, you wouldn't have a broken heart. You wouldn't. You would mourn because we all mourn, but you wouldn't feel a sense of emptiness. You wouldn't, because you would know that she lived a good life and you know she's in the right place, right? So it says that we feel without you in our lives. We love you so much, Chrissy. It goes on, it says, we ask in this time of mourning our loss and disbelief that people can come together to help our family make it through this time, make it through this when there is not enough strength. Now, they just ask, we ask in this time of mourning our loss and disbelief that people can come together to help our family make it through this. Well, the only thing that I could do to help your family get through this is to repent and come back to the Most High. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that can help you at this time. Setting up a GoFundMe, that's not helping you at this time because you're living off that woman. That's not helping you at this time. Setting up a GoFundMe, trying to get 40 bands or 60 bands or whatever, how much it is. Let me see again. 40K. Y'all trying to get 40K off this woman's death. That's sad. So she don't got 40K in her account. I mean, if she's doing OnlyFans, she's modeling, she's doing stuff, she should have money saved up. She should have some money saved up. She should have 100K or more saved up. You know what I mean? Let's just call it what it is, right? So it goes on and it says, we are grateful for the support that you are able to provide to our family as we lay Christina to eternal peace. See, again, to eternal peace. How do you know she have eternal peace if she didn't make it to the kingdom? You don't know that. And understand this also, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know where people go when they die. Meaning, I am not the judge and the jury. So before you judge me and say, I don't have a heaven or hell to put someone in, you got it all misconstrued. All I can offer you is the truth. The only way someone can be in the kingdom, in heaven, is if they follow the Most High and repented of their sins. That's the only way. So I don't know if Christina's there or not. If she didn't follow the Most High and repent, then she didn't make it. It's just that simple. There's no nice way to put it. There's no way to put it, fam. You know, if you're a goon, if you're a thug, if you're a black guy, white guy, and you commit crimes and you murder people and you got shot by the police and you're dead, you went to hell fire, period. You're gone. You violated the commandments, you committed murder, you robbed and you stole, and you got killed in your sin. You died in your sin. You did not make it to the kingdom. There's no other way to put it, you know? So all of this eternal peace stuff, I get all the sentimental stuff, but hey, I gotta offer my criticism. It goes on and it says, again, we want to thank everyone from the bottom of our heart for the continued support and generous words. Your loving kindness is our guiding light through the most difficult time of our lives. Now notice this, ladies and gentlemen, I see another problem. The family said that your continued and generous words, your loving kindness is our guiding light through the most difficult times of our lives. Notice, no talks of the Most High, no talks of God, no talks of nothing. Notice, they didn't mention the Most High, they didn't mention the kingdom, they didn't mention prayer, they didn't mention anything. And this is a problem. See? This is a problem. Now notice this, ladies and gentlemen. Watch this. Christina, you will forever be our guardian angel. You see? More mumbo jumbo. None of you are angels. What do you mean guardian angels? This is what happens when people don't know God and they just make up whatever they want to make up. How could a woman die, right, due to an alleged medical situation, over some sort of plastic surgery or something, and now she transformed into a guardian angel? Are you kidding me? No, that's not true. She's not no guardian angel. She's not none of those things. Stop. Yeah. Look, people got to stop. They got to really stop the madness, man. They really got to stop this type of madness. But this is what happens when people are without the Most High and they don't know what's going on. I got the TMZ article in front of me. I'm just going to read it. I'm not going to put it on the screen because you can read that on your own time. Right? You can read it on your own time. It says Kim Kardashian lookalike model, OnlyFans model, dead at 34 after reports plastic surgery. Now, the photo that they put on TMZ is bad. It looks really bad, man. Oh, man. I don't know why women think having these surgeries and these breast implants looking like, it just looks bad. It don't look good. It says Kim Kardashian lookalike and OnlyFans model Christina has died, possibly after plastic surgery procedure gone wrong. Christina's death was detailed in a recent GoFundMe made by her family, who say they got a call last week from another family member frantically screaming that she was dying, something they say instantly shattered our world. What's interesting about this also, ladies and gentlemen, is that the GoFundMe is posted on her Instagram. So it's like, who got access of her Instagram? That's the thing that's bugging me out. It's just like how Kevin Samuels passed away and now somebody have control over his website and his Instagrams and his YouTube, and all they keep talking about is posting threats about copyrights and all this BS. And now, if you look at the latest post on Kevin Samuels' page, you could tell that they watch my videos regarding fair use, because now they're talking about people who violate fair use. You know what I mean? Now they're talking about anybody that violate fair use, which means you could use Kevin Samuels' videos under fair use, but they're talking about people who violated. Well, they got that from me. The only reason why they're doing that, because, you know, I'm sitting back waiting for somebody from Kevin Samuels' so-called camp to file some bogus copyright on me, because I'm going to sue you and I am going to get a bag off you. I promise you. Because I am tired of these content creators making threats and talking all sorts of garbage. I am going to get a bag off you brothers and you sisters that run that type of game here. You ain't going to do that mess to me. You going to lose money. Facts. So they readjusted his profile by saying if anybody uses videos and you violate fair use, then they're going to come after you. You know what I mean? Why? Because they watch my videos. Because I laid down the law regarding fair use and what is a real copyright complaint. When you post videos on YouTube, you don't got no copyright registered with the Library of Congress. None of you content creators do. So stop the cap. Stop playing games. Your video is not a product in terms of you selling it in a store somewhere. So if you violate anybody with false, bogus complaints, you will be getting sued. I promise you. So go ahead, make my day, because I want a bag off of all of you in these YouTube streets. I ain't playing games, fam. How they got control over Kevin Samuels' profile? How? And how they got control over this woman's Instagram? You see what I'm saying? They got control over this woman's Instagram profile. They were able to post the GoFundMe and the links in her bio. Who has control over this stuff? That's crazy. You know what I mean? So it kind of makes me wonder, was she really in control over her Instagram or somebody else, like a manager, somebody that was on the, because a lot of times you brothers, I'm gonna be honest with you, fam. A lot of times you brothers, right? You'll see a woman that look good and you hit her up in the DM, like flirting and talking, you know, you talk. You're not talking to the woman, bro. You're talking to probably a man. I'm just being honest with you, fam. A lot of times these women that are Instagram models and influencers, they don't control their social media. Somebody else do. Somebody else is controlling it. They don't got the time to check nothing. So you got to be very careful, man. You know, but somebody have access to her profiles. So they put up the GoFundMe on her Instagram. Now, again, her Instagram have 620,000 followers. Why this woman is not making no money? Why this woman don't have the money to fund her own situation? You have money to live glamorous. You have money to get BBLs. You got money to get breast implants. You got money for plastic surgery. Where's the money for your funeral? Look, fam, I told you already. I call it what it is. How is it that a woman can have money for plastic surgery, money for BBLs, breast implants, makeup, funeral, all this other cosmetic surgeries, but don't have the money to fund her own funeral? Come on, y'all. Come on, am I right? Come on. I'm just calling it what it is, man. So back to the TMZ article, it says, they quickly arrived at the hospital where they were told her health went into steep decline after suffering a cardiac arrest, and she didn't make it. Her family says the deaths being investigated as a potential homicide related to a medical procedure that took a turn for the worse. So they're blaming somebody else. Let me see. On the TMZ site, they post a picture of the real Kim Kardashian next to Christina, and they look alike. They definitely look alike, but I'm pretty sure the other woman have a lot of filters and various other stuff. But why? Why you want to look like Kim Kardashian? It's sad. Anyway, the article goes back. It says there have been reports that the procedure Christina was undergoing involved plastic surgery, but the family says they aren't going into more detail at this time. If you're not going to go into more detail at this time, then who cares if she died? I'm just being honest, fam. I'm serious, man. Let me tell you something, man. One thing you can get and one thing you can expect on this platform is that I'm going to keep it 1,000 when I talk about topics. The family is basically saying that, we're not going to go into more details at this time. So if you're not going to go into more details, why are you even talking about it? Why? If she died due to plastic surgery, right? Then why you're not going to go into more details? Y'all trying to blame somebody else for her death? No, blame herself. She went there, she did what she did, she knew the risk, and now she's gone. End of the story, fam. It is what it is at this time, fam. Listen, fam. Listen. Anybody in my family that would go to this extent to get plastic surgery and BBLs and died, I wouldn't even go to their funeral. I wouldn't even go to their funeral. I wouldn't even go to their funeral, fam. It's disgusting. It's bad. It's not good. As for the fundraiser, they're asking people to help reach their 40K goal to go towards Christina's memorial. Why? Why do you need 40K to go to Christina's memorial? For what? Why? This is sad. For those unaware, the model, and I'm still reading the article, for those unaware, the model, who also went by Ashton G, didn't just garner a ton of followers on OnlyFans, but also had over 600K on Instagram at the time of her death, getting a ton of attention for bearing a striking resemblance to Kim Kardashian. Christina was 34. Wow. 34 years old, her life is gone because of her striking resemblance to Kim Kardashian. Was this a blood sacrifice ritual? I don't know. I don't know. Did Kim Kardashian allegedly line up Christina? I don't know. I don't know. This is crazy, fam. I don't know what's going on here. But she's deleted. She's gone, and the family is trying to blame whoever was involved with the medical procedures. I don't know. But it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, think about it. Somebody said, let me see, Tamika said, people going to be getting cloned the more plastic surgery. Yeah, it's like, that's scary. People out here looking like you. So that means somebody could go out here, get plastic surgery, look like me, commit a crime, and now everybody's looking for me. You see how that is? I think that it should be against the law to impersonate or even resemble somebody. Like if you're trying to look like somebody, you should be arrested. I believe there should be a law that if you're trying to look like somebody and you get cosmetic surgery to try to look like them, you should be arrested and thrown into prison. Because if you were to commit a crime and something go down, they're going to look at the other person. It can mess up their reputation. It can mess up their image. You know, that's bad, man. You know, but hey, it is what it is, fam. It is what it is. So that's what we got for you today, man. My final words on this situation, ladies, is if there's anything that I can do to convince you not to go down this path, if you're a young sister in your early 20s and you're thinking about getting a BBL, breast implants, lip injections, or liposuctions and all this other mess, don't do it. Don't do it. Learn how to love yourself. Learn how to appreciate yourself. Do the best that you can to eat properly, work out, jog, run, hit the gym, get your own workout equipment from in the house. Use videos on YouTube, Instagram that you could use as workout videos and get yourself together. You know, learn how to appreciate your own skin. Take care of your skin. If you got blemishes, you got marks on your face, it's because of your diet. It has nothing to do with you. Oh, I just have all these marks. No, it's a problem internal. It's an internal problem. You need to drink more water. Stop drinking all that soda and juice. Drink more water. Right? Start eating more fruits and vegetables. Start getting your smoothie shakes in. You know what I mean? Learn how to have more vegetables. Get your workout in. Work out in the morning. Do a lot of cardio. You understand? Take care of your skin. Get certain oils. You know what I mean? Use that type of stuff to take care of business. You know what I mean? My daughter just blew up my phone. She's gonna get in trouble when she get in. Asking me for $5. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy, man. This is what these kids do. Literally, she just hit my phone up talking about, Dad, could I get $5? Not just $5, $5 extra, because I gave her $10 already. This is crazy, man. This is what I gotta deal with, fam. This is what I gotta literally stop what I'm doing to go text her to give her $5. This is crazy, fam. She's telling me to hit the Cash App. This is craziness, man. Wow. Wow. Wow, man. Oh, boy, man. These girls, man. I tell you, bro. I'm here doing a live stream. My daughter hit me up about, Dad, could I get $5? Blew my whole ears up. I'm trying to figure out, how do you take this iPhone off your computer? I don't know what's going on, fam. Ever since I got this iPhone, it's like all my computers is ringing at the same time. I don't know what's going on. I gotta find a YouTube video on how to turn this stuff off, fam. Literally, I could be in the crib and my phone will ring and my whole studio is ringing at the same time. I'm talking about the phone rings and like 4 computers is ringing at the same time. I don't know, man. It must be some setting on the phone I gotta shut off, fam. This is crazy, man. I got something on that I don't know about, fam. Cause you know, I'm not with all of that technical stuff inside these iPhones, fam. I just use the phone to just talk and text. That's about it. You know? This is crazy, man. Anyway, let me see. Where was I, fam? You saying something must be in sync with the computers? I don't know, man. I'm about to throw away the iPhone, man. You know, this is crazy, man. This is wild, man. I hope she don't text me back, man, just on purpose and blow up my phone again. I already sent the $5, man. So when it's time for her to go to school, she better don't ask me for anything. These kids keep asking for money, fam. I didn't know it was gonna be like this. I didn't know. I did not know. I didn't know, fam. And I got 4 daughters, bro. I got 4 daughters, man. Oh, man, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble, man. I'm in trouble, y'all.
Daddy, could I get $5?
Hey, man, listen, fam. My elder daughter keep asking me for money. Her younger sister, you know what she's doing now? She got a jar that she put money in while she's saving money. You know what she said? She asked me the other day, Dad, could you get me a Cash App card like my sister? What? A Cash App card? For what? How they know this stuff? Where they learning this stuff from? My younger daughter, like, could you get me some Roblox? Could I get some Robux? What? So wait a minute. I gotta get you $20 worth of Roblox. This one over here want $5. That one want a Cash App card. I can't deal with this. Are y'all struggling? Are y'all dealing with these struggles too? Or it's just me? Are y'all dealing with these struggles too? You know? Because when they get older, man, I'm going to be in trouble. They're going to be like, I need shoes, I need this, I need that.
Daddy, I need shoes. I need shoes. Daddy, I need shoes. Daddy, I need a dress. I need a shoes. I need a this. I need a that.
You know what I mean? I mean, every single minute. It's like, well, come on, bro. Yeah, y'all better be content creators. Better get on YouTube, do a video. This is crazy, man. I just made a deal with my daughter the other day. I told her stop asking me for money. She knew that I'm live, and she hit me up during live to put me on the spot. I'm surprised she ain't coming to the live chat. Anyway, man, let me get back to my final words to the ladies. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do it. You don't want to get none of these BBLs. You're a sister. If you're a sister, you don't need a BBL. If you're a black woman, you do not need a BBL. I promise you. I don't care if you're a sister that don't got no behind. Trust me, you got a behind. You just don't know. See, some of you sisters, let me explain how this works, because, you know, I'm speaking from a man's point of view. You got different types of behinds. You got some sisters that got wagons, right? You got some type of sisters that got bumpers. You got some type of sisters that got a heart-shaped behind. You got some sisters that might have a behind that look like it's flat. None of that stuff is all that important to a man when your clothes is off. I'm just being honest with you. You understand? You know what I'm saying? The slim sisters look good. The thick sisters look good. All the sisters look good. You don't need a BBL. Why? Why do you women do this? You don't need it. All you gotta do is look good, have a good personality, take care of yourself, be a wholesome sister, vibe, and just do your thing. You don't need that mess, man. Look, ladies, if you got little breasts, you don't need implants. Stop, don't do it. We appreciate you for what you got. Why don't you love yourself enough? My goodness. See, here's the problem, sisters. The problem is you never ran into a real man that appreciate you for you. That's what it is. You never ran into a brother that actually appreciates you for who you are. Real men will appreciate you as you are. You don't need all that extra stuff. A real brother that like you as you are. You know what I mean? It is what it is. We don't care about your behind in terms of, oh, it gotta look this size, it gotta be this shape. When your clothes is off, woman, When your clothes is off, that man don't care about none of those things. I promise you. So stop. You know what I mean? Appreciate yourself. Learn to be natural. You know what I mean? I understand you're a woman. Girly girls do girly girl things. They like makeup, cosmetics, and stuff like that. I get it. Just be who you are, be yourself, and don't overdo it. Don't overdo it, because we don't want you to get to a point where you become a Miss Potato Head. A man like a natural sister that represent who she is. You know what I mean? If you have blemishes on your face, as men, we accept you as you are. You understand? We do. We really do. Guys really do. It's you ladies that got a problem because of insecurities. You think you got to do all this extra stuff. And you know what I think it is? I think that women really deck themselves out for other women. Not in no rainbow questionable way. Right? You know what I'm saying? Not in that way. I'm saying women, I believe, do this for other women. I think that women deck themselves out with makeup and all this other stuff to impress other women, to show them that, hey, I look good, I look better than you, or some sort of competition. I don't think they do it for us, guys. I really don't believe they do it for us. I think it's really for when they go on these streets and other women see them, it's like a competition. Because I be honest, I could care less about all the makeup and all that other stuff. A guy is just looking for a sister to vibe with, you know what I'm saying, that he can hit from the back at the end of the day. I'm just being honest, you know. I'm just being honest, you know. Yay, I got my jokes and my humor, but a guy is just looking for a sister that he can really just vibe with. And I promise you, that's pretty much the bottom line. So at the end of the day, ladies, do not become another statistic of a situation like this where vanity kills you, you know. Their family is mourning when they should be out here bringing awareness to the dangers of cosmetic surgery, BBLs, and various other things. Don't be out here trying to blame other people for her death as if though it's a homicide. Homicide, get out of here. Nobody ain't tried to kill her, you know? She got deleted because of her own sins. She wanted something and she kept doing it. Because here's the thing, ladies, if you keep changing your body and changing your body and changing your body, you're gonna kill yourself. You're gonna do too much, you know? So stop. Be who you are, love who you are, and embrace your natural beauty. Brothers will accept you as you are. The right guy will accept you as you are. Stop living for the fashion magazines and social media and learn how to love yourself. So that being said, we're gonna get up on out of here. Appreciate everybody stopping through. You know what I mean? Shout out to C Products for the 5 on the Cash App, Willie for the 10, Lem for the 15. Appreciate you. And I'm gonna have to just shout people out on the Cash App when they Cash App until I get things sorted with the channel where I could get notifications, because I don't know how to do that stuff and I don't have time. I keep talking about this stuff. I don't got time to go do all that research, fam. I am extremely busy, fam. If you only know how busy I am and the things that I do behind the scenes, it's a lot of work when you're doing everything yourself, man. It's not no joke. It's a lot of work, fam. A lot. I don't know. A lot of these people that is able to do a lot in terms of content and various other things, they might have a lot of people that they pay to do things. But when you're doing it yourself, and you have a lot of responsibilities, family, and various other things, and you're trying to develop your production value to make it better and better, it's a lot of work, but it's gonna all pay off in the end. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Let me see. So that's about it, y'all. I'm gonna get up on out of here. Salute to the mods. Salute to everybody in the chat. We're gonna be back on again later on. I'm gonna do a show later on, most likely on camera. I gotta sort some things, but I'm gonna be back on camera. From time to time, I'll do off-camera shows, but I'm gonna be back on camera later on. I gotta do a video about this particular book, and a lot of parents is gonna wanna look at that stream. So yeah, y'all take care. Have a blessed one. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Peace and blessings to everybody in the chat. And was you in the chat fighting with someone, Caramel? I thought I saw you fighting with somebody earlier. I don't know. You know, we don't need no more cat fights over here, fam. I thought I saw you in the chat earlier, you and some other woman. I don't know. It is what it is, man. I mean, hey, y'all can fight if y'all want. Jerry! Well, why am I promoting Jerry? Ringo! I'm gonna create my own sound effect that go like that, fam. I'm gonna do something like that. Watch, you're gonna see me do that. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get up on out of here, man. So again, y'all take care. Have a blessed one. It is what it is. Peace and blessings to everybody that's out there in the YouTube streets. You already done know what it is. Ringo TV reactions. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for the best commentary and criticism in these YouTube streets. Ringo TV reactions. Yeah. The #1. Is anybody there? Is anybody there? Yo, what just happened? Put a 1 in the chat if you're there. This is crazy. Is everybody still there? Yo, my whole system just turned off. What in the world, yo? A demon attacked the system. A demon attacked the system, y'all. I don't know what's going on here. Yo, everything just dropped. But who cares? We still here. Imagine if it do it again, yo. Let's see if it do it again. It didn't do it? Anyway, y'all, I don't know, man. It's a glitch in the matrix, fam. Anyway, y'all take care. We're gonna be back later on. At least the stream didn't cut off. I'm gonna have to post that. I'm gonna have to post that as a regular video clip for some laughs. That's crazy, fam. But y'all be safe, fam. I'm out of here, yo. Ringo TV reactions. We out. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/Ringo TV Raw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.